Hello once again. This is Suna Senman with A Course of Love, Lesson 18. And before we begin this lesson, I'd like us to take a deep breath in and slowly release out. Another deep breath in. Pull in everything, every thought, every feeling, every experience. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. And slowly release and let it all out. One more deep breath in. Deep, deep, deep. Breathe in everything, every sensation, every thought, everything. And release, release, release. Be empty. And now we'll begin in our emptiness. Into this rank confusion is brought a simple statement. Love is. Never changing, symbolizing only itself. How can it fail to be everything or to contain all meaning? No form can encompass it, for it encompasses all form. Love is the light in which form disappears, and all that is seen as it is. You who are looking for help wonder now how this would help you. What is there left to say that has not been said? What are these words but symbols by my own admission? It is in what they symbolize that helps arrives. You do not need to believe in the words nor the potential of the exercises to change your life, for these words enter you as what they are, not the symbols that they represent. An idea of love is planted now in a garden rich with what will make it grow. Everything has birthed in an idea, a thought, a conception. Everything that has been manifested in your world was first conceived within the mind. While you know that it is true, you continue to believe you are the effect and not the cause. This is particularly due to your concept of the mind. What you conceive it to be, it will be to you. While many teachings have attempted to dislodge this concept that you hold so dear, because you use the mind to deal in concepts, you've been unable to let new learning have its effect. This is because you believe your mind is in control of what it thinks. You believe in a process of input and output, all completely human and scientifically provable. The birth of an idea is thus the result of what has come before, of seeing something old as new, of improving on a former idea, of taking various information and collecting it into new configuration. What has this meant for learning that is not of the world? It means that you filter it through the same lens. You think of it in the same way. You seek to gather it together so that it will provide an improvement to what has been before. You look for evidence that shows that if you behave in a certain way, certain things will happen as a result. Like a child learning not to touch a stove because it's hot and a burn will result, or learning that a warm blanket is comforting. You subject it to 1,000 tests depending on your senses and your judgment. While you believe you know what will hurt you and what you will find comforting, you subject what cannot be compared to the comparable. Think not that your mind, as you conceive of it, learns without comparison. Everything is true or false, right or wrong, black or white, hot or cold, based solely on contrast. One chemical reacts one way and the other reacts another way. And it is only in the study of the two that you believe learning takes place. You have not given up the idea that you are in control of what you learn, nor have you accepted that you can learn in a way that you have not learned before. Thus we move from head to heart to take advantage of your concepts of the heart, concepts, much more in line with the learning that is not of this world. These words of love do not enter your body through your eyes and take up residence in your brain, there to be distilled into a language that you can understand. As you read, be aware your heart, for this is where the learning enters and will stay. Your heart is now your eyes and ears. Your mind can remain within your concept of the brain, for we bypass it now and send it no information to process, no data for it to compute. The only change in thinking you are asked to make is to realize that you do not need it. What this will mean to you goes far beyond the learning of this course. One such concept, given up and not replaced, will free you beyond your deepest imaginings, and free your sisters and brothers as well. Once one such concept is felled, others follow quickly. But none is more entrenched than this one, the one we began today to let fall away. You who have been unable to separate mind from body, brain from head, and intellect from knowing, take heart. We give up trying. We simply learn in a new way, and in our learning realize that our light shines from within our heart, our altar to the Lord. Here the Christ in us abides, and here we concentrate our energies and our learning. Soon to learn that what we would know cannot be computed in the dark databanks of an overworked and overtrusted brain, a mind we cannot separate from where we believe it to be. And then we conclude this reading to continue tomorrow. Breathe deeply, enjoy today, and have a blessed, blessed day.